Good evening, friends. This is Kristie from Kristie's Connections. There are lots of things that I want to chat with y'all about, so this is going to be a kind of a chat session about all kinds of things and different pending posts we have seen in the Facebook group, different rumors we're seeing going around the couponing community. So this is going to be a rather informative and kind of an information chat. So we have numerous things I want to go over. Okay, real quickly, since I decided to do this video, I decided to throw this in here too. There's been a little bit of chatter about the surprise pennies that I put up today. Are these new or are these old? I understand a lot of you do believe that they are old, and this is right here is why. On January 18th, we did have another Clever Valley salsa that did penny. However, it was the 16-ounce jar, not the 38-ounce jar. So the ones that I put in the video today, they are 100%, I'm positive. There are times that we do get pennies or people will bring something to my attention. This information actually came from our source. So I'm 100% positive for numerous reasons that these are in fact new surprise pennies. And as I stated in the video, I do have quite a large watch list. And I'm 1,000% positive that I did check them last week, and both those salsas were $2.70. If you have not yet seen that video and are not sure what I'm referring to, the thumbnail or the cover photo for that video looks just like this on your screen. So be sure to check that out and you'll understand further what I am talking about. Now, on to the next topic, and this is a pretty important one. We've had numerous members in our Facebook group, Kristie's Connections, ask our opinion on this Dollar General strike/walkout that's happening on Monday, May 2nd. A lot of you are interested on my input on this. And, basically my input on it is if the Dollar General employees feel that there needs to be some change, I feel that we should support them for that change. I haven't looked into this as much as I would have liked to, merely because, as many of you know, my week has been chaos, and I'm still trying to kind of put get my life back together with everything that's going on. But the long and short of it is, if they want us to help support them, we spend a lot of time at Dollar General. I know, Lord, I do. And we've always known that they work very hard there. The employees do. They're very underpaid. On average, they make about $8 an hour. Typically, they are only allowed to work a 30-hour work week. And according to this, all this information is coming from change.org. So that's where I'm basing all this information from. The Dollar General employees, apparently it's in their policy, they're not even allowed to work a second job without approval from higher ups, which I think that's just crazy. So the over on change.org, there is a petition. I did try to get that link numerous times and paste it so I could put it in the description box for you. For some reason, it absolutely will not paste. I will try again after this video uploads, but if you can't find it, all I did was just Google Dollar General strike walkout, and it popped right up for me. There is a petition there that they would like us to sign, as well as boycott the store on May 2nd. That is up to you whether you want to do that. But do know that even if you don't participate, your stores may not have employees on the 2nd. So I just wanted to make you aware of that. But over on change.org, it goes into a lot more detail. So guys, check that out. And if it's something you want to support, it's there for you to do that and, petition to sign along with some other information. Okay, now next up, our next topic. Okay, this was super shocking to me. One of the mods brought this to my attention, and the reason that this is super shocking is because Kleenex, Scott, Cottonelle, and Viva have had an instant savings literally since I started couponing at Dollar General or anywhere. Literally, when I started couponing, there was an instant savings for spend 15, save 3. It did change to spend 20, save 4. But amazingly, that instant savings has stopped. So as of right now, I don't know if they'll give us one back. I just wanted to make you aware, gang, that we no longer have that paper instant savings on Kleenex, Cottonelle, Scott, or Viva. Okay, and last, finally, let's chat about the clearance event. This has been going on pretty heavily for about a month, these clearance event rumors. I did reach out to several members to find out where these rumors were coming from. And honestly, I don't know. There is a list, a paper, or something circulating with lots of dates and very specifics of, core and seasonal with dates. This weekend was actually on that list. So I'm sure that's why there is lots of buzz about this clearance event happening. For starters, if it was going to start, if we did have a clearance event this weekend, it would have already started. They typically do start on a Friday and last through Sunday. I have received absolutely no word of a clearance event. The managers, when they have these clearance events, they don't just pop up on Friday. The managers, of course, are sent memos, as they're sent with memos for all sorts of things. They're, our penny lists and our clearance markdowns. So, we would have known about this, and, they have not received anything. I've gotten the memos, for this week, which would have included this weekend, and there's absolutely no talk of a clearance event. Now, having said that, as always, things are, your miles may vary. So that's not to say that Jane Doe out in somewhere USA, that her store may not, that single store or district may not be doing something clearance event-ish. That does happen, and it depends on inventory within a certain store. If a store has a crazy amount of inventory, they do have the right, the DM does have the right to, do little isolated, clearance event-y type things, sales type things, that are separate from, these huge clearance events that happen at majority of the stores. So, someone may have a store that is doing something, but as far as across, the U.S., no, there's no clearance event that I'm aware of this weekend. Now, should a clearance event pop up in the near future, as soon as I get that information, I think y'all know, I give it to you as soon as I get it. I don't sit on it and I don't hold it. I give it to you in as much detail, along with your matchups, your visuals, all that good stuff. So should one come up, I promise you I will get you that information. Now, as far as when I anticipate another clearance event, because I'm getting that question tons of times in the comments of my videos. Okay, so here is my prediction based on what happened last year and the year prior. Okay, so 21 and 20. I don't predict, sadly, a full clearance event, meaning seasonal and core clearance section, all that fun stuff that we love. I don't predict that happen until mid-June. Now, could I be wrong? Absolutely. I'm not always right. They throw us curveballs. But if I had to make an educated guess, I don't foresee it happening till mid-June. So hopefully I am wrong. I want to be wrong on that because we love the clearance events and it's a little while to wait. But just be careful. The memo that is circulating, it's not even a memo, it's a list. It is circulating around. I'm going to assume, and I don't even know which creator that came from. I have no idea. It's not watermarked or anything. But what it isn't is a Dollar General memo. So this was probably somebody's guesses, and this is all assumption, probably just guesses that someone made on when these events would happen. But, again, according to educated research, I don't foresee one happening for a little bit. So that's what I have to say on clearance events. If one pops up, of course, I will let you know, give you all the details, give you your printed, your million-page printed list and all the fun stuff that we provide over here on Kristie's Connections. So, as always, guys, I appreciate you. I hope this cleared up some questions a lot of people are having. I do need to get on answering and replying to your comments on YouTube, and I'm sorry I've not done that. But I will get to that as soon as I can, gang. I am kind of overwhelmed with life right now. We're getting ready to plan an out-of-state trip for another sick family member of mine that's very, very ill. So things are a little crazy, so just bear with me. Please bear with me. And I promise I will get a grip on life hopefully real soon and, get back on track. So that's all I have for you, gang. If you enjoyed this video, found this information useful, please give me a thumbs up. It does help my channel. I hope y'all have a great night. Thanks for listening. And make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Bye.